What's going on, guys? Big here today. I just want to talk. You know what? I just had one of those games. I mentioned it on Twitter. Look, all right, we're gonna watch this game. We're gonna see how it plays out. I've been having some connection issue. You're gonna see it in this game. You're gonna see what's going on. The game plays fine, and then it will freeze a little bit, but we'll check it out. Let's just watch how this game plays. We have that usual Division 1 style right there. Look, as soon as I get the puck, he's ready to skate back towards that blue line. That's the way it works. But watch, the stats end up extremely lopsided this game. And whoever said the AI is bad, they basically play man-to-man. Look at this. Look at this. Anyway, he wasn't playing skill zone there. He was playing close man to the puck. Not exactly aggressive by any means. Not even you can't even use the word aggressive with his defense style. But, I mean, it wasn't skill zone there. He had the closest man to the puck. He just chose to stand there instead, right? Anyways, we're working around. Here's what I'm talking about. Look, what's going on? I've tried everything. It just freezes there for a minute, and then it plays perfectly fine, and then it will freeze again. You'll see it again later. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Anyway, we're trying to work it around. We're trying to find a lane, get a shot here, working it all the way around the perimeter. Can't really find a decent shot. That's a good poke check. Right on the puck. Bam, got him. Oh, that reach around poke check right on the puck. My guys were juiced. I was out there forever with that one line, just working it all period long so far. Oh, look at that keep in. Look at that keep in. The hustle. Look at this. The area pass. Throws that area pass down. Yep, got him again. 2-0 good, guys. Coming out hot. We're coming out hot this game. You haven't seen him take a shot yet. And the reason for that is he doesn't have one yet. That's the truth. It's actually over 15 minutes into the game before he even gets a shot. Watch this. He gets the puck there, luckily. I ended up poke checking him right here, and then watch the goalie. Watch this.
Great poke check.
Yeah. He poke checked it, and he still had time to get it back and tuck it. I've never had that. I've never had the computer goalie poke check it and me still have time to get it back and bury it. Anyways, I'm going to call it a lucky one. Bury that, Bacon. Okay. Sometimes just not on your side, right? Wide open. He's 1 for 1 this game, and that's okay. That 100% shooting, I'm firing it wide. I'm firing it high and wide. That's okay. Like Jeff Carter, you guys always said. Anyways, here we go. Jeff Carter just playing decent there in LA. He's playing all right there. Throw that across. Nope. All right, work this, Bacon. It's up front there. You got him. Yeah, there we go. Cheese. Perfect. That's the way it should be. Wide open, right in the slot, right in the middle between the hash marks. Fire it top shelf. None of this heroic. Look at the freezing. Look at what I'm dealing with lately. Nice block by him. Great block. Watch this. I go down. Oh, okay, nice goal by him. Perfectly played by him. I went down to try to block the pass, and he laid the wrong way. I wasn't trying to go down that way. I wasn't trying to block the net. I was trying to block the pass. You should have been up and down, not sideways. You get it? Anyway, get rocked. Every time you break into the zone, I would try to rock him. That's what we tried to do. And he was getting almost no shots. Nice save. You got to have that. That was a good pass out front there. Let's work this around, all the way around. Keep it working. Look, he's clogging it up in the middle. I'm on the power play. You know what? There's no skill zone when you're on the PK. So I don't blame you. Got to take away the middle. I've said this nonstop. People confuse it. Get robbed. Oh, I think that was his only shot. I think that was his only shot that didn't go in right there. Did you see it? That was a big aggressive goalie. Textbook. He's working it around. Here we go. Let's go, Bacon. Take him out. I poke checked him. He gets it back. That's all right. Oh, back turned. Look at Luongo though. You see him go there? Stack the pads. Best move ever. Props, Luongo. I'm not even mad. Stacking the pads. Unreal. We got that super defensive gameplay. We're all tied up at 3 now, right? Let's just kill the clock for the end of the period. Why not? Intense gameplay. Let's just wind her down. Trying to get that computer to take a penalty, right? The thing is, and the thing I'm most frustrated with that last tuner, remember that last tuner, the stick lift penalties increased? Here we go. Right off the bat, intense gameplay once again. Anyways, those stick lift penalties, I hear people all the time say, Bacon, now it takes more skill. No, it doesn't. I disagree. All it does is promote more computer defense. The only people it seems to penalize are the aggressive players. That's it. Watch this. Here we go. Here's a perfect example. Here it is. I'm getting one. For that. His computer was just pushing me. He didn't take a penalty. And sometimes they do, don't get me wrong. But look. How was I out of position? Somebody please tell me how I was out of position there. He was standing there. His stick was there. I'm getting a slashing. Nice block. See, he's wide open. He had a wide open shot there. Still going for that 1T. This is why his shots are way down. You're the 1T. This is how it's playing out in Division 1. Only one-timers and only... Come on. Remember that save I had? I just buried her in my own net. Watch that again. Watch. I rock him. I didn't push pass. I didn't pass this puck. My guy goes, seamless puck pickups, get rocked. Watch PK. Tries to pick it up, doesn't get it. What was that? What is that? What happened? He just loses it. He just loses it, and the puck goes in my net. It's like it was meant to be. Now he's got perfect shooting percentage again. 4 shots, 4 Genos. Nice one. Nice one. He buries it. I mean, I could have used a big save there, Luongo. I don't blame him. That's a good goal. That's good. I left him wide open. He came around. Little 1T. Nice goal. But Luongo, you got to have that. Luongo was pretty square to that last one. He could have had that. Every other time he comes in, it's zero threat. Except for those one-timers, basically, or me burying in my own net. But I don't know, he just wasn't taking any other shots, and that's the thing with this game. If there's a way EA could figure it out, like you watch the real... What a save. Sometimes those little flukers, they go in though, right? So I figured that's going in, and then he bats her out. Just a beauty. Just like that, that's a beauty. From the point, I kept saying, I'm not scoring from the point. I never score from the point. There's one right there. We got him. We're back in it. I find that one-timer. If my guy's set up more in the middle... If he's more in the middle rather than off to the side, I'm scoring that one-timer more. So I got to drag him over to the middle and then get him for that 1T. That's my new strategy on one-timers from the point. I have my defensemen on opposite sides on the power play. It's working out. It's actually working out pretty good. But this game right here, he has 5 shots, 5 goals. What a battle. I'm trying to work this around. We're trying to make this work. He's clogging it up pretty good here. But he isn't playing skill zone. Not right now. Now he's kind of cutting back into it, but that's okay. Here we go. Oh, could have used a tip. Could have used a tip. I wouldn't say he was full of skill zone. He definitely wasn't aggressive, but yeah. Remember when I had my back turn and he got that one-timer through? He just had his back turn and he gets a stick on it. Come on. Could have used it right now. I get the puck back. Here we go. No, I can't get it. I can't put it together. What a tough game. This is just one of those games. It's one of those games. Look at that. Benny Bishop. What a beauty. I mean, I scored 4 goals. I only let up 5 shots on net. It should have been good. You would think that should have been good. Time and attack heavily in my favor. Actually, pretty much everything was heavily in my favor. He did have 2 more hits, but I had the puck the whole game. Anyways, hey, a loss is a loss. I lost. Good win, man. And by the way, he said, you didn't answer my message. I don't get messages anymore. If anybody's wondering why I don't answer messages, I never used to answer them. It took too long anyways, so I started blocking them. Anyways, good game, dude. 5 for 5 shooting. Flawless, brother. Flawless. Hopefully you guys like this video. We'll see you guys soon.
He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.